Hey, Tim Marks here. I wanted to make just a quick video, introduction video for this Showing the Plan series. Now, we call it Showing the Plan. You might call it the presentation or sharing the feeling or whatever you want to call it. I do believe words matter. So I personally think that presentation doesn't fit what we do. Most people, when they think presentation, they think of communicating one way and sitting in a boardroom and looking at all these slides and facts and figures and kind of a corporate looking presentation. So I would say it really is more sharing the feeling, and I think it will remove some of the stress from you. Maybe if you're not comfortable talking to people in public or in Zoom one-on-one or doing sales or whatever you want to call it. You know, we're all in sales. Everybody is in sales. Matter of fact, the first biggest sale I ever made was I sold my wife that it was a good idea to marry me. Best sale I ever made. We all are in sales some way, shape, or form. When you go to a job interview, you're in sales. So I'm not going to get into all the details of that, but I will say this. There will be things in these videos. I think there's going to be 10 videos total, and we'll go through every part of how to share the LifeWave X39 opportunity. Tone, tenor, timing, all these things, when to smile and when to pause, all those things matter, but they're not critical. All they do is they help a little bit. What's critical is that you and I have a mind frame of, I believe that this is a great opportunity for everybody. Now, that'll start during the contact. When you contact somebody, there's a certain way to contact. There's going to be separate training. Be bright, be brief, be gone. But I will tell you this, as we talk about showing the plan, sharing the opportunity, sharing your heart on this, the contact, whether you do it right or wrong, is probably about 50% of whether or not they see this correctly. 50%. So if the contact is not done correctly, you got a 50-50 chance of them getting it. Okay? So the star of this plan, as you see it, everything I'm going to talk about, the star is the X39 patch. It's not me. It's not making money. You'll see that it's laid out so that we spend most of our time talking about the technology, getting people interested in that. And oh, by the way, if you want to refer people, you can make income. Here's how much income you make. It's a fantastic opportunity, but the marketplace has changed, and I think this is the correct approach. So hopefully you enjoy this series and watch these videos. The late, great Zig Ziglar said that we need to listen to something 16 times before we really get it. So I made all these videos. They're all going to be really short, 5 minutes or less. Hopefully they're helpful to you. Listen to them over and over and over again. And don't do it just like me. Find out what works good for you. These are just principles and practices to help you succeed in your LifeWave business. God bless.